Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to understand what the big companies are really saying when they write these super long reports. Get ready because today we're diving into some interesting stuff. Innovative Eyewear Incorporated is telling us about a meeting that didn't quite go as planned. So this is a report from Innovative Eyewear Incorporated, the folks behind those smart glasses that kind of look like regular glasses. This particular filing is about an important meeting they had, or rather a meeting that was supposed to happen. The big event here was scheduled for the 10th of October 2025. It was their annual meeting for all their shareholders, the people who own a piece of the company. Think of it as a yearly check, in where the company tells everyone what has been going on and shareholders get to vote on important things. But here is the plot twist. The meeting had to be stopped or adjourned because not enough people showed up. And when I say people, I mean not enough shareholders were there, either in person or by sending in their say through a proxy. This is super important because without a certain number of shareholders present, called a quorum, they legally can't make any big decisions for the company. It is like trying to have a class meeting with your teacher, and only 2 students there. You can't really vote on anything. Now, they did get a vote to postpone, and everyone who was there agreed to push the meeting back. So, the company is just giving up. They rescheduled it for the 24th of October 2025, hoping more people will be able to attend and vote on the important matters that were originally planned to be discussed. The company is dealing with its common stock, which by the way has a super tiny par value of just 100,000th of a dollar per share. This is a really small number, often just a legal formality. Their stock is traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol LUCY. They also have warrants, which are like options that give holders the right to buy shares at a certain price. Also traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol LUCY. It is also worth noting that Innovative Eyewear Incorporated identifies itself as an emerging growth company. This means they are a relatively newer public company that gets some flexibility with reporting rules. Think of it as a startup that gets a little extra breathing room before having to follow all the big established company rules. Now, this filing doesn't have those big financial tables that we often dig into, so we can't do a deep dive on numbers, but what this report tells us is that the company is still in its early stages. The fact that they couldn't get enough shareholders to vote on important matters could signal a few things. One possibility is that the shareholders are not as engaged as the company might like. This could be because they are spread out, or perhaps they have concerns about the company's direction or the proposals being presented. Another reason could simply be bad timing or communication issues with getting the word out effectively about the rescheduled meeting. From a business perspective, a lack of quorum for an annual meeting can delay important decisions, which can slow down progress. This might include approving new strategies, electing board members, or addressing other critical governance issues. For shareholders, it can be frustrating as it potentially impacts the timely progress of the company. Looking ahead, the rescheduled meeting on the 24th of October will be key. It will be important to see if they can gather enough votes to conduct business. Then if they fail to achieve a quorum again, it could raise more significant concerns about shareholder engagement and the company's ability to move forward. This situation for Innovative Eyewear Incorporated highlights the importance of shareholder participation in public companies. It is not just about the numbers on a balance sheet, but also about the active involvement of those who own the company. Until they can hold a successful meeting and get shareholder approval on proposals, things might remain in a holding pattern. Alright, that is our quick breakdown of this Innovative Eyewear filing. What are your thoughts on companies struggling to hold meetings because of low shareholder turnout? Does it signal bigger problems, or is it just a logistical hiccup? Let us know in the comments below if this simplified look at corporate filings helps you out. Please hit that like button and subscribe for more decoding. Also, join our Discord community, linked in the description, to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we see you in the next episode of Corporate Decoder.